So hi everybody, my name is Alita. I am the new staff here at Ecrc, and so this is going to be for the mini-year students and their parents. I'm going to read a book. I'm also going to kind of talk a little bit about how you can get involved and how you can take part, and how to contact me if you have any questions, concerns, need resources, need ideas to keep your kiddos busy. So I'm going to start off by reading The Good Egg. And so if you have young students at home, they should tap in and take a listen, because it's one of my favorite books by Jory John. It's very cute. So I'm going to go ahead and read it. The Good Egg. Oh, hello. I was just rescuing this cat. Know why? Because I'm a good egg. A very good egg. It's true. I do all kinds of good things, like I'll carry your groceries, I'll water your plants, I'll change your tires, I'll paint your house. If you need any help whatsoever, I'm your egg. I've always been a good egg. It's been this way from the start, even in my earliest days. Back at the store, there were a dozen of us living together under one recycled roof. There was Meg and Peg and Greg and Clegg and Shell and Shelley and Sheldon and Shelby and Egbert and Frank and other Frank. The other 11 eggs weren't on their best behavior. They weren't exactly good. They ignored their bedtime. They only ate sugary cereal. They threw tantrums. They cried for no reason. They broke their stuff on purpose. Meanwhile, I tried to take charge. I tried to fix their bad behavior. I tried to keep them at peace, because I was a good egg. A very good egg. Nobody seemed to care, though. Every night I was exhausted. My head felt scrambled. Then, one fateful morning, I noticed some cracks in my shell. They were everywhere. My doctor said it was from all the pressure I was putting on myself, the pressure of making sure everybody was as good as me. I was cracking up. Literally, something had to change. I had enough. I told Meg and Peg and Greg and Clegg and Shell and Shelley and Sheldon and Shelby and Egbert and Frank and other Frank that I was leaving. I can't be the only good egg in the bad carton, I said. Blah, 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 they replied. I left that night. I wandered from town to town. The hours became days. The days became weeks. I lost track of time. I was alone. Out there on the road under the stars, I really tried to focus on myself and what I needed. I took walks. I read books. I floated in the river. I wrote in my journal. I found simple moments to be quiet. I breathed in. I breathed out. I even started painting. For once, I found time for me. And guess what? Little by little, the cracks in my shell started to heal. My head no longer felt scrambled. I started to feel like myself again. So I've made a big decision. I'm returning to my old carton and my friends. Besides, I'm kind of lonely out here. This time, I know what I need to do. I'll try not to worry so much. I'll be good to my fellow eggs while also being good to myself. Here we go. Everybody missed me. I missed them too. Hello, Meg. Howdy, Peg. Hey, Greg. Greetings, Clegg. What's up, Shell? Aloha, Shelly. Hey-o, Sheldon. Hi, Shelby. Good day, Egbert. What's happening, Frank? Howdy do, other Frank. Sure, every once in a while somebody still is a little bit bad, but it's not like before. Here's what I realized. The other eggs aren't perfect, and I don't have to be either. I'm okay with that. Yeah, the old carton is back together. We're a solid dozen again. It's good to be home. The end. So that is one of my absolute favorite books. It's so cute. You can also, if you have trouble seeing pictures, you can also access a reading of this book on YouTube, and it's so good. If you have some kiddos who are bored at home, a quick lesson you can do with materials that are already in your house is you can take an egg and you can get your child to create a barrier that can help save it and then drop it from high up. So play structure, a deck. If you don't have eggs or if you don't have materials for them to build that barrier, please contact us because we want to keep those kids busy. We want to keep them learning and engaged and make learning fun for them. So I'm going to include my email and I'm going to hold it up for a little while so that you can see it. Email me if you want some lessons, a package for your young learner if they're in mini year to keep them busy, or if you want any additional information on ways to do that at home. So the Good Egg, the egg drop challenge, we have materials. I can put together baggies and drop them off for you. Just give us a call if you're a mini year learner parent. This is something amazing to keep your learner busy and engaged. So if you have questions, you want resources, you want lessons, you want to be kept in the loop of things to do at home with your young one, shoot me an email. I'm realizing, hopefully you can see it, so that's HeeYFacilitator@elmwoodcrc.ca. Shoot us a message if you want some help with your young mini year learner so we can keep them engaged and learning. Thank you.